COVID-19 has had on businesses deferring their fire safety checks because of the pandemic. So 3 on your side, Susan Campbell, has a look at what this means for business owners. Susan.
Yeah, good morning. During the pandemic, businesses took hit after hit, and often companies were faced with tough choices to stretch the budget. Now fire safety specialists are reminding owners it's time to get back on track with inspections and regular maintenance.
You see the smoke first. In seconds, it gets thicker and darker. Then the flames erupt. This video in a warehouse setting is a fire test by Telgian. We're speeding it up now so you can see the whole thing. Ultimately, it takes less than 4 minutes for the space to be consumed in smoke.
Coming out of COVID, people need to bring their safety centers back up.
James Toms is the president and CEO of Telgian, a Phoenix-based company that specializes in fire safety.
What we have here is a kitchen hood system.
In the company's fire lab, he explained what can happen if things don't work like they're supposed to.
If we have a failure here, and this system's not maintained, then we get a large fire here, we involve the entire kitchen.
It's probably not something you think about when you eat at a restaurant, go to the store, catch a show at the theater, or stay at a hotel.
And consumers don't make decisions around fire protection, right? You know, my favorite restaurant in town is Lawns. And I love going there, but no one ever went on Yelp and said, "Oh, I'm going to Lawns tonight because they got a 5-star rating on their fire protection," right? I use that as an example is that fire protection doesn't drive consumer behavior.
But it is critical to operations, and Tom says throughout the COVID pandemic, some businesses have fallen behind on regular maintenance of their fire safety systems.
And a lot of businesses were faced with these choices. You know, do I pay my water bill? Do I pay my janitor? Or do I keep my fire protection equipment up to date? But now that, you know, things are moving again, we think it's time to, you know, start getting systems back where they need to be.
It all starts with inspections. The National Fire Protection Association has a checklist of everything businesses need to do to make sure they're up to code. Everything from checking sprinklers to emergency lighting.
You got through COVID, you kept your business alive, and now you have a fire. And that can be the, you know, the one final blow to your business that shuts you down permanently. And so we think this is why it's an important conversation right now.
One thing that's likely to stick around post-pandemic is hand sanitizer. We've all gotten used to it being in public places, but it's flammable. And according to the National Fire Protection Association, businesses need to make sure that hand sanitizer is stored in small quantities and nowhere near sources of ignition.
Yeah, who would have thought about that? All right, Susan, thank you.